Hey guys, it's Eric here, and this is the camera comparison between the Huawei Y9 2019 and the Huawei Nova 3i. The Y9 2019 uses 16 plus 2 megapixel dual AI cameras on the back and 13 plus 2 megapixel dual AI cameras on the front, while the Nova 3i uses 16 plus 2 megapixel dual AI cameras on the back and 24 plus 2 megapixel dual AI cameras on the front. From the interface, you can see that the Y9 2019 is missing some of the features that are present on the Nova 3i, like slow motion and night mode. If you're new to my channel, kindly hit that subscribe button and bell icon down below, and let's jump right into it. They both have AI turned on in this shot, and both are giving off high dynamic range. The Nova 3i changed the scene and does appear brighter. With AI turned off, they both look pretty similar, though the Nova 3i's photo does retain more detail when you zoom in. The Nova 3i is presenting really vivid colors here, while the Y9 2019 is keeping things a little close to real life, even with AI turned on. Without AI, the Nova 3i is looking like the Y9 2019's photo with AI turned on, while the Y9 2019's photo looks a lot less contrasty. In these selfies, there are two different complexions, and it's up to you to decide which one you prefer. But to me, I prefer the Nova 3i here, mostly due to the fact that the background of the Nova 3i's photo is sharper and these photos were taken on normal mode. From the looks of my color, the quality of the Nova 3i is better when you zoom in. With portrait mode, they both add some beautification, and though it is subtle on the Nova 3i, it's rather conspicuous on the Y9 2019. The face mapping and bokeh on both aren't perfect, but they don't miss the mark too much. With the primary cameras, the photo shot on the Nova 3i looks brighter and is more detailed than the Y9 2019. Using portrait mode with the primary cameras, you get just about the same bokeh effect, however, you get brighter photos on the Nova 3i. With AI turned on, the Y9 2019 looks truer to life but suffers from a little overexposure. The Nova 3i's photo is more balanced, though doesn't retain as much detail in my palm as the Y9 2019's photo. With AI turned off, the Nova 3i's photo is sharper, balanced, and the saturation levels are just right. It seems the Y9 2019 didn't focus on the subject, and you can see high exposure levels on some parts of my palm. Here, the Nova 3i's dual AI cameras have proved to be much better than the Y9 2019's dual AI cameras when it comes to portrait shots of inanimate objects. In this photo, the Y9 2019 has applied some really dramatic changes of the scene as well as focus. Now, this is what AI is really about. The Nova 3i, however, changes the scene but doesn't shift the focus. With AI turned off, they both look similar. Here, it's up to you to decide which AI implementation you prefer. I think the Y9 2019 has a more realistic grain tone. With AI turned off, they both look similar, with the Nova 3i's photo being slightly more saturated, which makes it look better. In these micro shots that I took, the Nova 3i outperforms the Y9 2019 in terms of sharpness, saturation, and color accuracy. In the indoor selfies, they both look really good under fluorescent lighting. The Nova 3i works better with the light source than the Y9 2019. When you zoom in, you'll see that the sharpness is about the same, maybe slightly softer on the Nova 3i due to shakes. As for the indoor portrait selfie shot, the Nova 3i is doing a much better job of identifying the subject and blurring out the rest, while the Y9 2019 struggles with the depth sensing and proceeds to blur everything out. At night, the Y9 2019 secondary camera does a much better job of letting light in than the Nova 3i's camera. The reverse is the case for the primary cameras. In less than ideal indoor lighting condition, they both produce similar results, and same can be said when taken with flash. Now onto the video test. They both shoot up to 1080p at 60 frames per second. Hey guys, this is the sound test between the Nova 3i and the Huawei Y9 2019. just a sound test. I'll be putting an icon to show you which audio is currently playing, so tell me which one you prefer in the comment section down below. We've come to the end of this video. If you found it useful, please hit that like button and share it. Also follow me on Twitter or Instagram to see my current giveaway. Let me know which camera you prefer in the comment section down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.